before you go and walk away. Yeah, you better know where you're going. Hey, yeah, you're a wanderer just like me. Hey, yeah, you better know where you're going. smoking wine and drinking hazel. Is it the other way? Is it the other way? Swing around, come on, chill with me. I got your favorite show recorded on my TV, but we don't have to watch that, no. I'll turn off the radio. So won't you wake up and wake up? It's not a hookup. Don't think about it too much, too much. You just need to wake up and wake up. Don't think about it too much, too much. Don't think about it too much, too much. Don't think about it too much, too much. Don't think about it too much, too much, Swing around, come on, chill with me. I got your favorite show recorded on my TV, but we don't have to watch that, no. I'll turn off the radio. So won't you wake up and we can wake up? It's not a hookup. Don't think about it too much, too much. You just need to wake up and we can wake up. Don't think about it too much, too much. Don't think about it too much, too much. Don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much, too much, too much. Do you think about the days when we sat down smoking wine and drinking hazel? Is it the other way? Is it the other way? Swing around, come
things don't change. Life became wicked and strange. Empty your heart, empty your soul, my fellow.
dead after time. Monitoring you like machines do. Still got it, I'm just keeping an eye. So you've been walking, you've been hiding, and you left dead after time. Monitoring you like machines do. Still got it, I'm just keeping an eye. You say too late to start, got your heart in a headlock. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start with your heart in a headlock. You know you're better than this. Too late to start, got your heart in a headlock. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start with your heart in a headlock. You know you're better than this. You say too late to start, got your heart in a headlock. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start with your heart in a headlock. You know you're better than this. Too late to start, got your heart in a headlock. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start with your heart in a headlock. You know you're better. 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 You know you're better.
You keep me under your spell. You keep me under your spell. iPhone drop. You keep me under your spell. You're so good. You keep me under your spell. You're so good too. You keep me under your spell. You're so good too. All the scars you can see, they're permanent. I wanna never see the rest of time. All the scars you can see, when I take my clothes off. They're permanent.
Boy, you better recognize who you fuck around with. Only fought a couple times, I never busted in your cross, but that don't mean no more, put you in the coffin. Walking around with a news, so a fucking 22. Wanna see you as in person, get the pop in. I can't stand a fucking artist who can't get it on their own. Taking handles like a bum who is jobless. Clickety clack with the Glock, did you get popped? When it's crunch time, bet you all run off. 50-50 chance that you rats all gonna get chopped. Playing all these bitches like an avatar, yes, 50K for a verse or a punchline. Cause without you, we doing this shit just fine. So we learn a lot of things from the shitty generation. Everything is better, aim is for some fucking recognition. Ooh, wait, I think that I'm saying shit's hitting their soft spot. Hey, the reason they can't stand the truth, cause they all drop. Hey, fuck what they think, cause I promise I won't stop. Hey, the wolf that is climbing the hills already on top. Straight from the underworld, coming for the underground. Motherfuckers better watch out for the mailhounds. I never been the motherfucking game that you all down. Risen up the purgatory, all you bitches done now. Straight from the underworld, coming for the underground. Motherfuckers better watch out for the mailhounds. I never been the motherfucking game that you all down. Risen up the purgatory, all you bitches done now. Everybody dissing and missing my fucking punchline. Hitting on my elements, everyone like the top line. Watch a lot of bitches in the back, but we front line. Put me to the fucking challenge, make it all mine. Can't believe this shit's so crazy. Might as well just grab Miss Daisy. Why do y'all just play so hating? Y'all just mad cause we and your bitch playing. The shots went off, did you hear that sound? One ring missing, the other one found. One chopped up, put the other on the ground. If you fucking with the game, you should fucking with the hounds. Have you heard? Shooting at my vessel won't work. I think you really fucking misheard. Death doesn't really occur. Just nerved in your conscience as you watch the fucking underworld turn.
Hey guys, you sound like SB. You should really hit him up. Do a feature for free. Nah, bitch. This be that UAV. Fucking sick of you bitches thinking they're running the scene. But guys, I'm really thinking that you should. If you ever got a chance, you think you would? Honestly, you really must have misunderstood. We only fucking with the sound from the hounds of the woods.
express to you what I'm feeling right now. My heart is full to bursting. Except to say, I'm the king of the world!
Fellas wanna bring it back to same. Naughty bitch said I'm a pretty young nigga. Down to the flow, young silly ass nigga. One man song, make money ass nigga. Say you ain't that cash, man, baby, go nigga. Changing the flow on the back, like running on the motherfucking flow in the back. Two step, one step, up to the sound. I'm like run, run, nigga, then I run to the back. Bitch drown in the liquor, no cold. Cold with a shiver, right? I need that note. You think I wanna stick to the plan that I put that man in the sand from the beach, lay low for the tag. Lay low for the tag. Lay low for the tag. Drink so fat, don't want me. Sit back for the damn homie. Check slow, step to the side for the stove. Bitch, I told you that you know me, nigga, low. I'm gone, looking at the way shit ain't cheap. Got so wild, but the game no sweet. Can't spend the last place on the seat till the bitch double up and wanna make you keep. All go away. 10 bad bitches all one way. They can know my life so wild with the drop down lows, right blue man, bitch, no day. Bangs on bangs and shots. Pop that shit up, bend that high. End of the night when I wake up back. Got changed that shit and slow me back. Yeah.
smelling like trees, digging my earth from my roots and weeds. My truth bleeds right back in the heart. I'm scarred, but I left my mark. My friend got clean, then no deed. Life is just that dark. Clothes smelling like trees, digging my earth, find my roots and weeds. My truth bleeds right back in the arm. No scar, but I left my mark. My friend got clean, then no deed. Life is just that dark. But life is just that bright, that when the sunset shines, I've seen the graffiti rights. I'm back tonight with a sack to light. In honor of the past I write, I'm wide open with no glass of wine. Stuck in the barrel, I'll get better with time. While you measure how the pleasure declines, I'm stacking cheddar while the bread just rise. With my eyes and my ears glued here on my grind, cutty, creeping on the come up. I'm sleeping till the sun's up. Telling secrets to the drum thumps. I pledge allegiance to the blood pump. Until I leave my last leader, here's my one love. And all these angels got their guns up, but no fear when my teeth and my tongue touch. I am here and I speak for the young bloods who've seen the flood and they drug all their anchors up. It says sail through the world in the name of trust. Hard work and the crux that it made in us. I'm about to bust, all my veins full of gold dust. The 1985 California gold rush. In the spine plus the flesh that it holds up. I'm out for mines and my wolves got us sewn up. One crow, one eagle on my shoulders. And my eyes hold the light that approaches.
She really on top of my cock now. Pull up to the fucking view,
I'ma shoot him. I made my obstacles disappear like the Bermuda. I got my gun out, bitch, I loaded at the dugout. I'm tryna come now, little shorty got her tongue out. She wanna fuck now, but she know I gotta run out. I juggle flow cause I don't wanna make one up now.
I don't trust nobody, I don't even trust my mind. I'm losing everybody, they can never take the grind. People always switch their sides, people always in my line. Never ask me how I'm doing, they just wanna waste my time. So I don't hate nobody, just stay up on my life and I won't hurt nobody. So just stay up on my sights, people always pull me down. Neighbors told me that I drown. When you living how I'm living, all these bitches come around. We don't trust nobody, we don't even trust our minds. We're losing everybody, from them drugs to suicide. I was always getting high, never took a look outside. I was living in the dark, thinking I would never shine. No, I got everybody, if I wanted to response to help everybody. Ain't it back when it was time? I was broken, I was down, I was lost but now I'm found. I was fighting in the trenches with no one ever around. So fuck everybody, if you want it, come and get it. I won't hurt nobody, I'm in motherfucking minutes. I was showering at the school, I was sleeping at the civic. I was sleeping on my meals, I was reaching on my lyrics. I don't trust nobody, I don't even trust my mind. I'm losing everybody, they can never take the grind. People always switch their sides, people always in my line. Never ask me how I'm doing, they just wanna waste my time. So I don't hate nobody, just stay up on my life and I won't hurt nobody. So just stay up on my sights, people always pull me down. They just told me that I drown. When you living how I'm living, all these bitches come around. They robbed all my money, and I'll never get it back. I don't find nobody, cause I'm coming fucking back. Just listen to my lawyers, just don't listen back. So they got this full disclosure and they coming for my neck. You don't know shit about me, so just give me my respect. All the music that I made, I ain't never got a check. I've been doing all this shit with like 2 hands behind my back. I just focus on my shows cause that's the only thing that's left. You don't know shit about me, that's the reason why you don't come around. You scared of me cause I'm talking loud. Even blow that smoke won't come around. You can talk that shit but don't know about it. See I see that shit but I don't talk about it. But I will scream and I'll still be rowdy cause it's 5 years and I don't know shit and I'm still drowning like fuck.